Hi everyone, Dr. Matthew here. I wanted to get on in this video and give you some tips to make sure that we all are wearing mask and gloves right. I'm a dentist, so I get to wear mask and gloves pretty much every day. Although these days I don't get to wear it as often, so I really miss it. And that is one more reason for me to wear it, right? It's crazy, but I love wearing this stuff. Now, when it comes to wearing the mask, before you put it on, make sure that your hands are clean. So wash your hands with soap and water or hand sanitizer. After you do that, pick up your mask and check which is the top side and which is the bottom side. The way you'll know it is you'll see this metal strip, and where you have the metal strip, that's the top part of the mask and the other is the bottom. Then you look which is the front and the back. So the back of the mask, that's the side that will be touching your face, that is lighter. As you can see, it's more white in color, and the side that should face away from your face should be this darker side. Once you determine that, you use these ear loops and you put on the mask. Okay, so once you put it on, you put this metal strip over the bridge of your nose, and then you pinch the metal strip to make sure that it is fitting your face, so there's not any gap between your face and the mask itself. Then what you do is pull this mask over, as you can see on the side, so you pull it over the chin. Great. Now the next step is to put on your gloves. Now before you put on the gloves, you want to make sure that you put on the mask. The gloves come last and the mask you put it on first. So then you can go wherever, like if you need to do essential grocery shopping, you do it. Okay? One thing you want to remember, when you're going grocery shopping, you see the people at the checkout counter wearing gloves. They wear it for their protection, but they are touching the previous customer's stuff, your stuff, so their hands have been everywhere. They're wearing it for their protection. So you want to be mindful of that. Once you get home, you take these gloves off like this, inside out, okay? And then you use wipes to clean the bags, the boxes before you put it in the pantry, because your hands have been in different places. After you do that, wash your hands and then you take these masks off. Before I do that, let me show you, like sometimes you want your kid to wear the mask, but you don't have kid size mask, and this feels the ear loops are too big. So what you want to do, as you can see here, you tie this loop to make it tighter. We have a volunteer here today. That's my daughter, Isabella, and the same thing, the metal strip comes on the top, this is the bottom, and then the dark side is facing outside, and we use these knots in the ear loop. All right, Isabella. And okay, great. And then you pinch it. There you go. Thank you, Isabella. All right. I hope these tips have helped you. And when you're taking off the mask, you touch the ear loops. Do not touch the mask, the front of the mask. And that's how you do it. And I hope these tips help. Be safe, and I miss you guys.